right. All right. So first regret. I fucking regret getting Audacity, you piece of shit. I know you're free, but you've cost me a lot of pain and time.
Yeah, that's why it's free.
Fair. You know what? I can't complain about that anymore. Okay, we just solved the problem. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to All Regerts. Omar just learned the lesson right away.
Shortest episode ever. Thank you, everybody. Please send your complaints to allregertspod.
And Omar will be there to waste your time. So.
Something like, fuck you, Omar. That's what we're looking for.
Can we just change this podcast to Fuck You, Omar? That is just the whole name of the podcast.
No. We're gonna have a falling out, and then I'm gonna go create a new podcast called the Fuck You, Omar podcast.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe a network. I don't know.
Do you think that you would have enough of a market? You know what? Never mind. I just answered my own question. Of people just wanting to be like, you know what? Fuck you, Omar. No, you will. God damn it.
Cool.
Oh, that sucks.
What, are you gonna send me referrals?
I don't think I need to. That's the point. I think you'll be fine.
You're that shitty that everybody's gonna walk around going, that guy over? Yeah, fuck that guy over.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I pissed off a lot of people. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
All right.
Chewing on plastic and just making noise now.
Oh, cats doing cat shit. Do you sometimes like watch cat eat his own cat shit and just be like, yeah, you're an animal. If I was an animal and I if I had an animal brain, I'd do the same thing.
No, I don't raise him to eat shit.
Oh, you don't raise animals to eat shit. They just happen to eat shit.
No cat of mine.
No cat of yours. That's where you draw the line? Your cat is such high royalty that he does not eat shit?
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
He is eating shit.
Welcome to the All Regerts podcast, a podcast about regrets. I will be your host, Sam Narani, with my co-host, Omar Gonzalez.
Yeah, I'm in El Paso now. So, yay. And I came here because I didn't want to be quarantined alone in my apartment. After a while of just being there alone by yourself or like alone with the new person you don't know, it gets kind of like, you get kind of stir crazy. And here, like, if everything goes stir crazy, it's more like, I can just leave any fucking time I want and just be like, fuck it, I'll just go back to my place.
Well, that and like, you're already trapped in a place, but you're trapped in a place with people you know and are comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
So if you blow up or if they blow up, it's like, all right, that's cool. That's just how we are. But if you're with a new guy, trying to figure out everything, like trying to figure out boundaries and buttons and all that, and now you're like stuck together in quarantine for weeks.
I'm saying, like, right now there's like a whole bunch of like quarantine divorces. There's like, all right, here's a perfect situation. You went on a van trip with your boyfriend, and that is like something that's very telling in a relationship. Like, how long, if you could be on a long trip with somebody new, everything, like your new relationship, like you'll see like the worst parts of everybody, like how the person really acts, because you can only put on a mask so long. But if you've been driving for like about 20 hours and it's like day 3, eventually that person's going to turn into the real selves, and you're going to find out if you two are compatible.
Oh yeah, really quickly you're like, oh my god, you're such a little bitch about
exactly.
Everything. And that's
you
a
find
lot
out.
learned about me.
Oh wow, he converted you. Damn.
Yeah, he thought I was chill, but then he's like, oh, what a bitch.
It's like, I haven't showered in 3 days. I'm peeing in a can in the back of the van.
He wasn't even much of a drinker, and now he puts it away. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Damn.
So things are fine. We could probably go buy IKEA furniture together and, maybe trial separation. But overall, I think we'd still be okay at the end of it.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Something like that. By the way, I do like me an IKEA. I never seen one before, and I just like started walking around. I'm like, oh, this is like Mario. I can go to the different worlds. Oh, I'm in the bathroom world, and now I just go through a pipe, and I'm in the kitchen world. This is amazing to me.
I skipped 3 levels.
Yeah, I skipped 3 levels. Yeah.
Where is the meatballs and Loganberry's world?
Okay, hold on a second. I haven't had the meatballs yet. Every
There.
time I go, they're never ready. It's always like kitchen under construction.
Okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up eating Mexican food,
Right.
which has lots of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up eating Pakistani food, also lots of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to bring like a sauce or something for these meatballs.
Oh no. Are you ruining IKEA Swedish meatballs for me right now?
I'm warning you about IKEA.
Oh, whoa. You're warning me. So you're telling me that I should just stick to my fantasy of like Swedish meatballs and just never have one.
And I'm telling you to keep the lie going, Omar. Honesty, where has honesty gotten any of us? Sadness, that's where. You ever take a real look at yourself in the mirror? Who's happy about that? No one. These meatballs. Make sure they're still a dream.
I feel like I'm a little kid and you're Santa and I'm sitting on your lap right now, young, innocent, full of hopes and dreams, asking for presents. And there's a part of you that wants to destroy my soul, but you see the pure innocence in my eyes, and you're just like, no, just believe in Christmas and never stop believing in Christmas.
Maybe Christmas. Like the Grinch when little Susie who? What
I think that's the name, like Susie Ooh or something like that. It's just.
Where are you taking our Christmas trees? I'm taking them to the shop to get put back into these leaves. Look at how good they are. Go back to bed. I'll pet you on the head. Okay, thanks, Santa. I love you. Oh, God, my heart.
Oh, God, that's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say we could take things that are nasty and crazy and make them sweet and wholesome sometimes. It's not all about like rapes and rupees and shit. Just, we could do good in the world.
Hey, how was your drive out there?
Okay, so as I had a crazy day on Monday. Like I said, normal work. I thought it was gonna be a normal day. Then I was done. I went to go clean out my apartment and everything like that to get all the shit out, basically. Just clean it out and everything. But then, like, as I was cleaning the apartment, my roommate tells me, hey, the city just put like an ordinance for like the shelter in place program thing where like you're supposed to stay at homes and you can't leave. And it goes into effect midnight. And I get scared automatically because I was actually planning to go to El Paso, but I was planning to go to El Paso like on Saturday, like when I'm my day off. But I didn't know. For some reason in my head, I had in my head like martial law or something like that. Like I got to be out and I had to be pulled over. They closed the highways, and then I'm stuck in Austin, and even worse, like I'm stuck in my apartment by myself, but probably just as worse, and I'm just stuck in Austin, and I can't leave, and I'm just like, fuck it. If I gotta leave, I gotta leave now. So it's like 10 o'clock at night. I basically like gather as much bullshit as possible that can fit in my car because I don't know when the fuck I'm coming back. And plus, I stopped at work. You're lucky you don't get to work right now, but you've earned the right not to work. I'm just I'm jealous right now.
For what it's worth, I am like looking at jobs right now, just as like, what do I need to update my resume?
Okay, yeah.
So scared I'm gonna have to do it real soon.
Okay. Well, no, it's just more like a postponement. You plan on like not working for a year. It's like, okay, I have to go back. I'll do 6 months, but then they'll put me back to where I was and I'll do my fucking year there.
Right.
So.
Picking up where I left off.
Exactly. So basically I just like get in my car. It's 11 o'clock at night and I start driving out to, and I'm like, first of all, my first thing is like, should I text you that I'm gone? And then I figured, I'll just put a Facebook post and I'll just cover all bases. So, so I'm driving all night, and then like I get to like I get to like I think it was like Oza, Texas, or something like that, like Junction, Texas. Yeah, Junction, Texas. First of all, fuck 290. I hate that road so goddamn much at night. There's like, why did deer want to die? That's the question I want to know.
What the fuck else is there to do? They're in the middle of Texas right now.
They just want to. They just roam the highways, just being like, just kill me now.
What if they just want to fuck with you?
Oh, they were fucking with me.
That's all they're doing. They got a death wish and they want to fuck with you.
They got death.
Fucking
They want to. They just want to be like, just kill me now because I'm not getting laid. Just run me over, make me into roadkill, throw me, wrap me up a tortilla, and just eat me. That's all they want.
And sometimes, right before they hit your car, you can hear them say, "Fuck Reagan!"
Wait, hold on a second. Are you saying deers are liberals? Am I killing the voter base? I'm Charlottesville. Are you calling me Charlottesville?
Whoa, hey, come on, let's put your brakes down there, Val.
Hey, you're the one has me running down liberal deer. What if they were
Nova and Louise that whole situation off of a cliff? Where does that
I'm just saying, I don't want to go that bad. All right. We had something wholesome earlier, then we turned into something horrible. Yeah, we're back on brand. Okay. So
yeah. Whew, I got scared that maybe we were trying to like work through some shit. God.
No, we're fine. So yeah. So like basically I had to get a cheap hotel room, but I eventually made it. So but the problem is like as soon as I get home, I forgot that my house is a business where we take care of people who are mentally handicapped and we're considered like a health thing. So my sister tells me you have to be sterilized, essentially. So she said, go in. I have gloves. Go in. Don't touch anything. Go right to the bathroom. Take a shower. Wash yourself at least twice, 2 times with soap, and then as soon as you're done, put all your clothes in a bag, and I mean everything in the bag, so that we could wash it and sterilize it and everything.
Shit.
And then all your items in the car, they all got to be wiped down and sterilized. So as I'm bringing stuff in, we are washing and wiping like boxes and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, because we're considered a place. Well, 2 reasons. One, as I mentioned before, we're considered a medical place of business, even though we're a foster care for people who are mentally handicapped.
Yeah, but
they're susceptible to diseases.
Yeah.
And stuff. So for that, and also my mom and dad are elderly. My mom just hit 65, and my dad is a 74. So there's a chance. You know what I mean? Like it's got to the point where like I can't hug them or kiss them.
Yeah, it's just they're higher risk.
They're high risk.
That's understandable, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that part sucks, but you know what? Fuck it. No, it's like if it means that they're alive, okay. So
yeah, it's part of the deal right now.
No, but here's the thing that's crazy though, and it kind of goes into like into something like, do you regret sometimes not being like one of those preppers who like preps for like because like all this bullshit, like they have cans, you have a shelter, and you got like all this ammunition unnecessary because you're thinking like, oh, the zombie apocalypse is gonna come back.
Well, I mean, of course, like when you need something and you don't have it, you're gonna look back at your past self and go, fuck that past me. Why wasn't I wasting all of my gold cashing that in and then getting, what is it, those ready-made meal bars?
Yes. Yeah. You ever had a military ration? MREs?
I have not yet. I really wanted to.
They taste like ass, dude. They're the driest shit you ever gonna fucking eat in your life. Even if you put water and mix on it and stuff like that, like you're gonna shit weird if you've been on it for like a few days.
Oh.
Military people will tell you that, man. They're like, your shit's weird, your dry mouth. It literally like, it's one of those things where like, oh, I did it. I hope I never do this again.
Oh. I'd still try it.
No, yeah, try it. This is like crickets or something. Like I said, any bugs or anything like that, try it out, see if it works. Next time you see a cockroach, just pick them up, throw them in your mouth, you'll be fine. Like sometimes, like you think you need necessities, but then you just realize you don't think you need it. Then like once you get to a situation where you're like, fuck, I guess I do need it. And like one of the biggest things is like it's cash and everything like that. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have like $50, $500 saved up, and stuff like that, in case something like bad happens or like you lose your job automatically. You know, it's like one of the biggest addictions is just like a steady income. You know, it's like you just have constant cash flow coming in, and then all of a sudden it just stops. You're just like, oh shit, you freak out like right away. And everything,
because you get used to a certain lifestyle and you get used to things just happening, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, like everything's just working like clockwork.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, like it's just you get fired, you quit for some reason because you're angry, and then all of a sudden
I see what that meant. I see what that was. I saw that smirk. I know what that means. And you know what? I am angry and I deserve to quit.
Okay? You earn the right to quit. I'm not going against this at all. Some of us were just fired prematurely a lot more times. And, I don't know, quite a few times actually.
I got tits. I don't get fired prematurely. All right.
No, I get. So do I, and it doesn't help. But
I work with boys.
Yeah, ladies don't like tits on men. I noticed this, which is a shame.
I don't know. I've seen some guys with tits, and they pull it off really nice.
No, yeah, you know what? Maybe back then when I was being fired, I wasn't confident with my boobies, but now I am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, girl, I'm just saying, you got you use it, and do not apologize for being yourself, Mistress Lizzo, our guardian.
Maybe I just don't have a right bra. That's my problem.
She's a Gabrielle of Beyonce. And Beyonce's Xena, obviously, in this situation. God, okay.
Obviously.
Okay, so words that you were saying.
Okay, so words that I was saying is just that, like, sometimes you get, like, in these crazy, like, situations in which you're just like, okay. For some reason, I'm in a store. I'm going to all these different supermarkets trying to find toilet paper because some asshole was just like, hey, end of the world is coming. I need to wipe my ass. And then he stocks up on toilet paper. And then like some asshole sees the other asshole stocking up on toilet paper and then posted that shit on social media. And then everyone's like, oh shit, we have a shortage of toilet paper. And just goes and runs to the stores and starts hoarding all this bullshit.
Wait, I thought the whole toilet paper craziness happened because it was a recommended thing to stock up on, you know? Like they say things like, you want canned goods, you want rubber gloves, you want toilet paper, how about some rice and beans? I don't know.
No, but here's the thing though, specifically like toilet paper was out. Like I went to, as I was driving over there, my sister was telling me, I asked my sister, do you need stuff? Like I could stop at these small stores in these small towns and just see what they have. And legit, one of them was like, they said they needed toilet paper and they said they needed like, what is it? Not like paper towels, eggs. All that shit was gone everywhere that I went. I stopped at 5 different supermarkets. And like at like Walmart, like in Fort Stockton. I stopped at like a small local store like in Van Horn. I stopped in Socorro. Like no, all the shit that you thought was gone that the news said it was gone. No toilet paper, no paper towels, no Charmin, not even the cheapy shit. Like that shit was gone.
No, because in the last week or so, people started to realize that, hey, if I'm in like a big city, then everyone's going to take all the goods. So now they started going out to smaller places. Like it's the same here out in Florence.
Yeah.
The Dollar General, maybe 2 weeks ago, had everything. So all the craziness that I was reading about, I was like, I haven't been in town in a while, so I don't see it. You guys are all just blowing it out of proportion. Just like how there was a shortage of gas that one weekend in Austin not that long ago because of nonsense.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. But then in the last week, I'm seeing the same thing in the little towns that I'm in and around.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where we just created our own shortage,
Oh yeah,
basically.
we're so stupid.
Yeah,
So
humans are stupid, man. Like,
okay, yeah, I take it back. We're
mhm.
not stupid. We're so scared.
Again, uncertainty when things just don't happen, people act like crazy and shit like that, dude.
And you know what? I'm gonna throw this out there.
But
I'm going for team toilet paper hoarding.
okay. Oh, you're pro hoard. You're a
Yeah,
pro hoard.
yeah. Okay. Hear me out. If you're trapped in your house, especially with your loved ones, they're fine. But my God, at some point, I am learning that Prozac and alcohol do not play together. Like what's the point of the Prozac if I'm going to be drinking? But now I'm trapped with my loved ones, the people I care about so much, and I hate this. It sucks.
Oh wow.
Why not
But
stock up on luxury items? You know,
wait, so toilet paper is a luxury item?
okay,
Mm-hmm.
but no one's in the house.
Okay.
Or maybe you got the day to yourself and you're like, oh, I feel it. I feel a good heavy shit. Like I am going to be skipping on the way to the kitchen for a snack because I am like that much lighter now.
Yeah. You had some good Taco Bell. You planned this. That's what I'm saying. You had like some really good Taco Bell. You probably ate like a shitload. Then you just like went to sleep and you woke up again and you felt like, oh, I still have like half of like a burrito left over, and like you eat that burrito, but you know that shit is coming. You know you're gonna pay for it.
Oh hell, I'm making my own burrito, backdoor burritos.
Oh wow, backdoor burritos.
Sam's backdoor burritos.
Do not Google backdoor burritos. You're not gonna like what you find.
They're
That is not safe for work. That is not safe for work. I'm telling you that right now. Backdoor burritos. Yeah. Okay. So
look, now we're trapped in our houses, and you're probably gonna you want some time to yourself. Bathrooms are pretty safe. There's a lock, and it's generally understood that one person in that room at a time.
Fair. You know what? That's a fair statement. It's very unique in your situation because you have two doors.
I know.
So normal other bathrooms have one door, and that is the predominantly.
But I make an announcement now. Now, like, have you? Does anybody? Okay, well, I'm in there.
Do you like when you went to work? Did you like do that same announcement at work? It's like, is there anybody here? Like, no, actually, no, you don't do that. Here's what I do. I'll go in there, but if I know I have to take like a heavy shit, and I see one of the door closes, I'll be like, all right, I gotta like take off the keys off my belt because I don't want them to know it's me. And then I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna look down at the shoes to see what kind of person that is. Like if it's somebody that I know, I'll just be like, I'll sit down on the toilet and prepare myself, but I'll wait till that person leaves before I'm just like, blah.
Do I know those shoes?
Yeah, do I know that foot?
Do I know have with those shoes soon?
Yeah. Sometimes I've done this technique, look down on shoes and be like, oh, I could get that at Kohl's. Maybe like on a clearance discount, or maybe like sometimes I'm thinking like, that shoes, nah, not for me. I can't pull up flip-flops in the bathroom. That's nasty.
Wait, so if you judge their shoes and you're like, bitch, I could have gotten those at Kohl's, yeah, fuckhead.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna let it go now because this guy's a jackass. I don't respect their financial decisions or their shoe purchasing skills.
I judge.
Here,
I judge footwear. And I say like, look, shoes are like the rims of your car and stuff like that. Like, how do you keep your rims? If you have them nice and shiny, I like you. If you have like dirty ass hubcaps, and it's like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. This is my mentality.
Oh wow, how are you? We should fight more.
Fair. We should fight more. Go ahead, more. You do scream "fight me" at least every time we hang out. At least once.
Fight me.
See?
That was provoked.
Fair. Yours provoked. Totally for hoarding.
Lovely for people. I'm just saying. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's kind of like I'm trapped here. Might as well be comfortable. It sucks because down the road, I know I'm gonna have to go for toilet paper at some point and be like, these motherfuckers, it's all fucking gone. And I'm gonna be angry.
Thank you for listening to the All Regerts podcast with Sam Narani and Omar Gonzalez. Remember this, just because you have regrets doesn't mean you cannot live life as if you have no regrets. Have a wonderful day.